Hello guys, I welcome you to LBS Network, and today the skills we'll be learning is liquid soap. Okay, so as we talked about on WhatsApp, the first ingredient is the base. This is the base for making liquid soap. So you add your base into the basin, just as this. You know the measurement already. We did all of that on WhatsApp. So this is just to show you how it is done. So you add your base to the basin. Then this is the salt. You add your salt to it. Then you start mixing. You mix till everything is smooth. So you mix until everything is smooth, just as this. And later on, as I said, you can get all these raw materials from us. Okay, wherever you are, you just give us a call on the numbers on the screen. You can just call any of the numbers and we'll get back to you. Okay, so after everything is smooth, you start by adding drops of water into it. Then so you add drops of water, then you stir till it is smooth again. Then you add water again. Okay, so on the early stage you can add your thickener powder, and this is the thickener powder. It's quite creamy in color. Then the SLS normally is called rice on the market. This is SLS. So you add this and the thickener powder in the early stage because it takes time to melt. So you add them to your liquid soap on the early stage. And I believe you know all the functions of the ingredient because we've talked about this on WhatsApp already. So you know all the functions, what it does in your liquid soap. Then you keep on adding water. So when you add the water, so when adding the water, take your time, then you stir again till it has mixed properly. As you can see it is watery, but with time it thickens. You see, it is becoming thick. It's becoming thicker and thicker and thicker. So that's how we do it. So when you get to the middle stage, then you add this ingredient to it. The first one is the CDEA. It's normally called a thickener liquid. You add that to it. Then you add this second one is sulfonic acid. You know what it does already. Sulfonic acid, you add that to it. The measurement, I've given you the measurement on WhatsApp, so just this one is just for demonstrational purposes. So just try as much as possible to follow the measurement I gave you, okay, so that with that you can get the quality. It will foam very, very, very nice. This one is called betaine, cocamidopropyl betaine. It also foams, it gives you more foaming. So we add that to it. Then you keep stirring. You stir. So now you add our citric acid to it. So add the citric acid to our soap. Then we keep stirring. You can see the foaming on top of it. So as we keep stirring and adding water, it rises. So now the next step. Now we are about completing with our liquid soap. So we will add our preservative to it. This is our preservative. This is sodium benzoate. So we add that to it. Then we stir. So after adding the preservative, you can add your color. We'll be using pink color. The colors are in powdered form, but when you buy, you dilute it with water before you add it to the soup. So we add our color to it. So this is pink. So the final ingredient to add will be the fragrance. And this is apple. Yeah, this apple, we'll be using apple here. There are several fragrances on the market, so you can use any that you want. So now this is our liquid soap. We are done, but you can see there are foams on top and it is not clearer as it should be, because we just have to let this settle for the next overnight. Let me say overnight, and after that it will clear. All the foams will clear out and it will be very nice and clear. We have some already at the office, so I'll just show you how it will be like when all the foams are settled. It's just as this. So this is it. You see, it will be just as this. After you are done with it, all the foams will settle, will clear out, and the soup will be very clear, neat, and it will foam very marvelously. So this is how liquid soap is done. Before I conclude, as I said, you can get all the ingredients from us, so you can just call the contacts on the screen, then call us. And let me advertise this also to you. This is black cocoa soup, which we do it ourselves. It's very marvelous, guys. The way it works, if you have any rashes, acne, or anything, if you want to be a distributor, you can call this same very number and we can do business. Thank you. Bye bye. LBS Network. We love to build you.